Ultra beats on the track.
Good evening all. It's time now to formally start the farewell function. There are occasions in life that are tinged with both joy and melancholy. Joy in celebrating a life of exemplary achievement and melancholy in bidding farewell to one whose presence has become an inseparable part of our institution. Today is one such occasion when we have assembled this evening not merely to mark the retirement of our beloved Principal District and Session Judge, Shri Gurvinder Pal Singh, a distinguished judicial officer, but to honor a remarkable life lived with integrity, humility, simplicity, and unfailing devotion to duty and firm commitment to the administration of justice.
क्या हो गया?
आपको क्या हो?
Carry the program further by welcoming the family members of the who are present here.
Thank you, Samar. A very good evening to everyone. Samar Vishal here today is not only my co-anchor but also my batchmate. The moment I hear the word batch today, the word 1992 flashes before my eyes, in my mind and in my heart. This room today is filled with this legendary 1992 batch of the Delhi Judicial Services, who we are all so proud of. Can we all put our hands together once for everybody of this batch? This batch has given this institution some of its finest judicial officers. Many of us in this room, including Samar and I, have had the privilege of being trained by so many of you, by being mentored by all of you, and for which we shall always be forever grateful, sirs and ma'am. Now, considering the legend behind this badge, the unity behind this badge, and the grace of this badge, from which we have all learned so much, when Samar and I were discussing who should we welcome first today, we were in a dilemma. Should we first welcome the Honorable Principal Districts and Session Judges who have travelled the length and breadth of Delhi to be here today? Should we first welcome the man of the hour, our guest of honour, Shri Gurvinder Pal Singh? But after some decision and unanimously, Samar and I arrived at a conclusion. Although many judges, senior to us in every way, are present in this hall today, I am just hoping that none of you will challenge this unanimous decision of ours, and if anybody does dare challenge it, the appeal shall stand dismissed. Both of us unanimously decide that the first welcome of the evening belongs to the lady without whom sort of remarkable journey would have remained incomplete. हम सबसे पहले स्वागत करते हैं मातृशक्ति का. We welcome Mrs. Inderjeet Kaur, Sir's better half, Sir's partner in tough times and good times. I will request my senior colleague, Shri Nikhil Chopra, Learned Principal Judge, Family Court, Southeast, to kindly come forward and formally welcome Mrs. Inderjeet Kaur by presenting her with a bouquet of fragrant flowers. Ma'am, this flower is a token of a very warm welcome to you. Ma'am, most of us have entered this hall countless number of times over the years for conferences, meetings, farewells. But today, the person we are most delighted to welcome is you. You have rarely occupied the center stage in these premises, but you have been an indispensable part of Sir's journey. Madam, this journey celebrates not only Sir's year of service, but also the silent partnership and your sacrifice which made this journey possible. Once again, ma'am, a very warm welcome to you. And now, coming to the man of the day, who is undoubtedly our guest of honor, but only by a very small margin. Sir, you are still behind your better half. May I now request Shri Sanjeev Kumar Agarwal, Principal Districts and Session Judge, Southeast District, to kindly come forward and formally welcome our guest of honor, the man of the evening, Shri Gurvinder Pal Singh, with a bouquet. We have with us family members with Sir today. Sir and ma'am, I understand as a young mother, every parent dreams of seeing their children succeed. Very few are as fortunate as both of you are. Both of you have had the privilege of seeing your dreams blossom so beautifully in the form of Miss Avneet Kaur and your son, Mr. Charanpreet Singh today. Like her father, Miss Avneet Kaur, Sir's firstborn, Sir's special daughter, chose the path of law. If you ask me, she not only followed Sir's profession, but has inherited Sir's values also. She has inherited his discipline, his sincerity, and his unwavering commitment to excellence. May I now request my senior, Mrs. Surya Malik Grover, to kindly come forward and welcome Miss Avneet Kaur with a potted plant. Madam Avneet Kaur, Sir's daughter, Mrs. Surya Malik Grover. A very warm welcome, Avneet. Thank you so much for sharing this occasion with us. They say that when a daughter gets married, a family bids farewell to a daughter. But I believe it is also blessed with another son in the form of their son-in-law. Looking at the warmth and affection that binds this family, I would say that Sir and Madam have been blessed with a wonderful son in Shri Vatsaldeep Singh Gujral. May I request Shri Vatsaldeep Gujral ji to kindly come forward, and may I request Shri Manoj Kumar Nagpal, the Learned Principal Judge, Family Court, South District, to kindly come forward and formally welcome Sir's son-in-law, Shri Vatsaldeep Singh Gujral, with a potted plant. we now have the pleasure of welcoming Sir's son, Sir's legacy, Shri Charanpreet Singh. He's a budding lawyer by profession. He'll again carry forward Sir's profession and Sir's values. May I request Shri Puran Chand Ji, our Senior Judicial Officer, to kindly come forward and formally welcome Shri Charanpreet Singh Ji, also with a potted plant. Shri Puran Chand sir. Charanpreet, can you please come to the center? I know center stage is for sir to take today, but sometimes sons have to step up. Sir's family has grown not only with the passage of time but also by embracing new relationships. We are delighted to welcome the newest member of Sir's family, Mrs. Navjeet Kaur, whose presence has added another dimension of warmth and happiness to this beautiful family. Mrs. Navjeet Kaur is Sir's daughter-in-law. I would request Mrs. Pradeep Kaur to kindly come forward and formally welcome Mrs. Navjeet Kaur also with a potted plant. This plant, Ms. Kaur, I hope it grows with you, it grows with the family and reminds you of all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, this evening has been made more special by the presence of Sir's extended family members also. Their presence is a reminder that relationships are not built only through ceremonies, but they are nurtured patiently over the years. Looking at so many family members gathered here today, one can truly see the richness of relationship that Sir and Ma'am have nurtured over the years. I will now request our senior officer, Mr. Purushottam Pathak Ji, to kindly come forward and welcome Dr. G.S. Gujral, a respected member of Sir's extended family. Dr. G.S. Gujral. Sir, please accept this small token from all of us. May I now request our Judicial Officer, Mr. Aviral Saxena, to kindly come forward and formally welcome another member of Sir's extended family, Shri Gurpreet Singh. Shri Gurpreet Singh, Shri Aviral Shukla, to formally welcome him to this gathering. Thank you for gracing this occasion by your presence, sir. Every family and every occasion has this one person who effortlessly steals the limelight, no matter how many distinguished persons are present in the hall. In my family, usually I am the person who always steals the limelight. But today, despite the presence of so many of my seniors here, this honor does not belong to any of us. It belongs to the youngest member of Sir's beautiful and wonderful family, little Master Pahul Preet Singh, Sir's beloved grandson. Mr. Pahul, will you please get up from your seat and can we all put our hands together? Mr. Pahul Preet Singh. May I request Ms. Neha Sharma to also present a plant to Master Pahul Preet Singh so that the plant grows with him and reminds him of the legacy of his grandfather. We are also joined by Harpreet Singh Ji, who is another distinguished member of Sir's family. I will request Shri Manoj Nagpal Ji to kindly come forward and welcome Mr. Harpreet Singh also to this occasion. this beautiful family and this beautiful evening reminds me of a simple truth. Our service books will record the day on which we joined the judicial service, all the transfers that we endured, and the day on which we will superannuate. But this chapter, it is not recorded by any service book. Your service book does not record the late evenings, the missed family functions, the repeated missed calls from family members when we are late. And it certainly does not record the silent sacrifices made by all of you. We will be forever grateful and indebted to you for service behind the curtains to our institution. By welcoming Sir's family this evening, we have had the privilege of honoring an untold chapter. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just had the privilege of welcoming Sir's first family. Now, before any of you gets alarmed, as a family court judge, I know you're not allowed to have two families. Do not, and it never ends well, trust me. However, as judges, there's a golden exception. We all do have two families. The one which waits for us in the evening patiently to come home, and the other which waits for us every morning at 10 o'clock. Our colleagues, our batchmates, our seniors, our litigants, our staff, and the members of the bar. Without formally welcoming some of the senior officers here, we will be failing in our duty. So, you are blessed to have two equally loving, caring, and supporting families here today, which adorn the first and second row of this hall today. May I now invite my co-anchor, Shri Samar Vishal, to take over the proceedings and formally welcome the distinguished members of Sir's extended judicial family.
Thank you, Monica. I request Ms. Tuhina Mardi, an officer of Delhi Judicial Service, to welcome Honorable Mr. Justice Vinod Kumar by giving a sapling as a token of our gratitude. I request Ms. Nirmala Singh, an officer of Delhi Judicial Service, to welcome Honorable Mr. Justice Anup Kumar Mendiratta with a token of our appreciation and respect. I request Ms. Kanika Handa, an officer of Delhi Judicial Service, to welcome Honorable Mr. Justice Dharmesh Sharma sir with a token of our appreciation and respect.
ये परंपरा सर आप लोगों ने डाली है, फॉलो तो करना पड़ेगा।
परंपरा चेंज करो, सही बता रहा हूँ।
I request Mr. Bahadur Singh, an officer of Delhi Judicial Service, to welcome Principal District and Session Judge, Madam Nisha Saksena, with our token of gratitude and respect. I request the Chief Judicial Magistrate, South East District, Tapasya Agarwal, an officer of Delhi Judicial Service, to welcome Honorable Mr. Justice Sudhir Kumar Jain with a token of our respect. I request Ms. Ankita Bhatia. Kamaldeep Kaur, Kamaldeep Kaur. To welcome learned Principal District and Session Judge Shri Prem Kumar Bardwal sir with a token of our appreciation.
We also have amongst us Shri Rajesh Kumar Dayaji, the Principal District and Session there. Shri Vijay Kumar Dayaji, I'm so sorry sir. So Sanjeev Jain sir and I have this pact. All the mistakes I make forever, he will support me and he will own part of it. He has been my mentor, he's been my trainer and he's never run away from that. I request Mr. Daya to please come forward. I request my colleague, Mr. Purushottam Pathak, to kindly welcome sir with the potted plant. Thank you so much sir, and sorry There are many more people who are equally important to us in this hall, but as directed by Dharmesh Sharma sir and some of other seniors, the day indeed belongs to sir, ma'am and his family today. So with permission from all of you, we will now move towards a brief glimpse into sir's journey. We will hear from sir, from his batchmates, his son, daughter. Some secrets will be spilled by the end of the evening. But before we do that, I'll request my co-anchor, Mr. Samar Vishal, to give a brief glimpse into life and remarkable journey of our guest of honor, Shri Gurvinder Pal Singh sir.
Thank you, Monica. Before we proceed further to know the person we are honoring today, it is indeed my privilege to present a brief life sketch of Shri Gurvinder Pal Singh sir, whose illustrious journey in the Delhi Judicial Service has left an indelible imprint upon all who have had the privilege of knowing and working with him. Sir was born and brought up in Delhi in a close-knit and value-oriented family. His father was a businessman of repute, while Sir's mother devoted herself to the care and upbringing of the family as a homemaker. Sir is youngest among 7 siblings and was nurtured under the affectionate care and guidance of his 6 elder sisters, whose love, wisdom and encouragement molded his character and instilled in him the virtues of humility, discipline and compassion. Sir has received his early education at Guru Harkishan Public School near India Gate. It is near Patiala House, where Sir has distinguished himself as a meritorious student, consistently ranked among the toppers. Thereafter, Sir graduated from University of Delhi and obtained his LLB degree from Campus Law Center, 1 in the year 1990. Welcome all of On 7th February 1991, Sir entered into a sacred bond of matrimony with Mrs. Indrajit Kaur. Soon thereafter came another joyous milestone in Sir's life, Sir's selection to Delhi Judicial Service. Sir joined the service on 2nd of November 1992, a date made doubly memorable as it also happens to be man's birthday. Sir has often remarked with characteristic humility and good humor that fate ensured that he would never forget the anniversary in his life, because forgetting either one would have had serious judicial consequences. Sir and ma'am have been blessed with two accomplished children. Their elder daughter, Ms. Avneet Kaur, is a law graduate and holds a postgraduate degree in law from the National Law University. She is presently pursuing her doctoral studies at the same institution. She is married to Shri Vasaldeep Singh Gujral, a distinguished professional associated with a multinational corporation in Gurugram. They are blessed with a son, Master Paul Singh, whose cheerful presence also brightens today's gathering. Their son, Shri Charanpreet Singh, is an advocate by profession. He is married to Dr. Navjeet Kaur, a distinguished orthodontist. We extend a warm welcome to all the family members present here. A man of exemplary discipline and profound spiritual conviction, Sir begins each day with prayers at the Gurudwara. Those who know Sir well would agree that punctuality and discipline for him is not merely a habit. It is like a judicial principle in itself. Sir has commenced his judicial career with his first posting as Metropolitan Magistrate at T. Hazari Courts on 2nd of November 1992. Over more than 3 decades of distinguished service, Sir has adorned every office entrusted to him with integrity, learning, patience and devotion to justice. Sir has earned the admiration of Bar because he listened the most. He commanded respect not by the power of his office, but by the strength of his character. Sir's judicial temperament has always been marked by fairness, courtesy, and compassion, reminding us that justice is best administered when with both firmness and humanity. The institution is richer because of his service, and those who have worked with Sir are better because of his example. As we all know, Sir's name has been recommended for elevation to the Honorable High Court of Delhi, and therefore the day is not far when we shall continue to receive Sir's guidance and blessings in his new exalted role. My own association with Sir, though comparatively recent, has been deeply enriching. This being my first posting with Sir, I had the privilege of working closely under his guidance and observing Sir's judicial as well as administrative acumen. What stands out most is his rare ability to balance both domains with equal ease, a quality that is often spoken of but seldom seen in such perfect harmony. During Sir's tenure as a principal district and session judge, South District, Sir has made remarkable contributions to the Saket court complex, addressing the concerns of the bar, facilitating chambers, and ensuring timely resolutions of issues relating to lawyers and the litigants. And Sir, if I may add with utmost respect, many of us now realize that when Sir says it will be done, it is not a suggestion, it is practically a judicial order which executes itself. I remember a couplet of a poet, Muzaffar Razmi. Sir के जो deep experience है, उसको देख के एक शेर याद आता है कि इस राज को क्या जाने साहिल के तमाशाई, हम डूब के समझे हैं दरिया तेरी गहराई. Indeed, only those who have had the privilege of working closely with Sir can truly understand the depth of his experience, his vision, as well as his commitment. Words can capture achievements, but some movements are best experienced through memories and images. We now invite you to witness a short film offering a glimpse into the many facets of Sir's life. I request the computer branch to kindly play the video which we have prepared. I would also request that some of the lights may be switched off in the hall for better view.
presentation today. Looking at the gathering here, it is very clear that it is not the hall which is now looking smaller with the number of people who are filling it. It is a circle which is so large, his friendships and his bonds which are so strong that it now looks like a small hall to all of us. You have all heard about Sir from Samar, from me. You have all heard his life sketch. You have all seen some beautiful photographs He has all kindly shared his memories with all of us. But now it's time we hear someone who addresses Sir as Papa. Charanpreet, you may carry Sir's name forward, but it is Avneet who will carry his heart forward forever. That is why the bond between a father and daughter is always so special. I now request Sir's daughter, Miss Avneet, to kindly come on the stage and say a few words on this momentous occasion. Madam Avneet Thought.
Good evening, everyone. I have paucity of time, otherwise I can just go on. So today I feel happy, content and proud as we gather here for my father's retirement. His life and career have been guided by timeless principles, and I want to share some of them here, and that not only shaped his journey but mine as well. Very first principle, work is worship. For my father, work was never just a duty, it was devotion. I remember him working tirelessly, whether it's a weekday or a weekend or a Sunday. He would open his files in his office room and just, getting drowned in those files. And his dedication has showed me that true commitment means giving your best every single day and in every work you do. He always says one thing to me, still he says that, begin the day by remembering God. This was the way of grounding himself. No matter how busy his life has become, every day he reminded us that faith and gratitude must come first. You wake up in the morning and then always remember God. Do part every day. It was his balance between the spiritual and professional that kept him steady through the challenges. Work hard towards your goal and God will take care of the rest. This principle guided his actions throughout his career. He has always believed that only and only you can do is efforts and there are no shortcuts to success. Another saying he always say, where there's a will, there's always a way. This was not just a phrase for him, it is a principle he has always lived by. His career is a proof that determination can overcome the obstacles. He showed me that resilience and willpower can turn challenges into opportunities. The recent example we have seen, it has been evident in this that he directed the establishment of temporary shelters for the homeless visiting hospitals in AIMS and South Indian Trauma that will tell the news as well. His work was never just about the task, it was about service, what best he can do. Whatever you do, find your passion, pursue it honestly and diligently. This is one thing he has always taught me since I was born. This saying has stayed with me in my life. On a personal level, I was inspired by him and I am also in this profession. And I have also pursued law and currently I am pursuing my PhD in law. From the very beginning, I found joy in my legal studies and that passion has never faded. My father often says law is not only professionally rewarding but also personally enriching. It sharpens the mind, makes one more aware and remains useful forever. All these values, devotion to work, faith in God, perseverance, passion and willpower have defined his life. And today, as I reflect on his journey, I feel proud to be a daughter. His integrity and discipline have been my greatest lesson and I carry his wisdom with me every day. Thank you, Papa, and I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, Avneet. Those were beautiful words. I'm sure every father in the hall could feel the warmth and affection with which you spoke about, sir. Now, when it comes to sons, I've heard fathers become a little more strict, a little more disciplinarian, and that is why we have with us today Mr. Charanpreet Singh, who has had the front row seat to also see Sir's strict side and also a loving side. I'm sure he has received his love and discipline both in equal measure. May I now request Mr. Charanpreet Singh, a budding lawyer by profession, to say a few words and share some memories with us.
A very good evening to all the three guests. So today we are just celebrating my father's superannuation. We are celebrating the incredible 34-year-old a legacy of hard work, unshakable integrity, love and reputation that he has built. Growing up, I got to see a side of the judge that courtroom never saw. To the world, he is a symbol of law, but to me, he has been the most righteous, reasonable, and supportive father anyone could ask for. My father has always been just with me since I was born. He never forced his expectations on me. He never said, you do this, this is best for you. He always supported me by getting me in a great school. He let me choose whichever subjects I wanted, whichever sport I wanted, whichever stream and college I wanted, whichever career I wanted, whichever hobbies I wanted. He always used to ask, what do you want to do? Or you have interest to do this? And the moment I gave my answer, he would simply smile and say, okay, go ahead. And he used to silently handle all the heavy lifting in this regard, in the background. So I will always be grateful for my ideal upbringing. I have regularly taken guidance from my father since I started pursuing law. He doesn't spoon feed, but in fact nurtures my thinking and way of strategy by asking, what do you think? Then he points me in the right direction. It is because of him that I have learned so much. He taught me how to bridge the gap between the textbook law and its practical reality. We all know my father has given his heart and soul to judiciary since 1992 for about 34 years, 33.5 years to be exact. Over these years, his dedication has been unmatched. He has not only has vast knowledge and wisdom, but is most importantly honest and fair. He doesn't take leave even when he's sick. When we insist saying it is just one day, he says there are too many stakeholders which will be impacted because of me. He always reaches court much more than 30 minutes prior in point of time. He is very particular and just. He is not just my dad, he is my mentor, he is my idol. Today I am proud to say I am Mr. Govinder Pal Singh's son.
Thank you, Charity. On behalf of all Sir's colleagues, Sir's juniors, and everybody in this hall, we wish you all the best for your professional and personal journey in the years to come. Thank you for these beautiful words. Now, in every typical Indian family, there is one person who enjoys certain extra constitutional privileges, the son-in-law. His love is non-negotiable. The respect for him which a father-in-law has is again non-negotiable. I now request Mr. Vatsaldeep Singh Gujral, Sir's son-in-law, to kindly come to the stage and share a few words about Sir with all of us. Since you are the son-in-law of the family, no restriction about few words. Whatever and as much you want.
Yep. Good evening all. Good evening members of both the families, personal family and professional family. And thanks a lot for coming here. Anchor, my wife, my brother-in-law have covered almost everything. Just I would like to say that, yeah, Papa has a perfect quotient, a homogeneous quotient of IQ and EQ. Emotional quotient plus intelligence quotient. And moreover, I have seen, since he is a great lawmaker, but on the other side, he has great EI. EI is normally emotional intelligence, but I would say in this case, it's empathy and integrity. Without a mix of both, you can't be a person who can make the right decisions. So I'm glad to be your son-in-law. Plus, this is a bittersweet memory because he's a workaholic person. I'm not sure what he will be doing from tomorrow. But yeah, let's hope that he enjoys his life, and moreover, he will be having a side of freedom where he can travel and he doesn't need to look at his watch every time that I need to be appearing for some other things or some other proceedings. So yeah, happy Independence Day, Papa, and enjoy yourself, and it's a pleasure to be son-in-law. Kudos.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gujral. You are now an integral part of Sir's wonderful family. Ladies and gentlemen, families know us from the day we are born, and colleagues know us from the day we begin our careers. If the family has witnessed Sir's personal journey, the officers we have here today have witnessed his judicial journey from almost its very beginning. Before we invite Sir's colleagues, batchmates, juniors to say a few words about Sir here today, I'll invite my co-anchor, Mr. Samar Vishal, for the evening to welcome some other officers who have joined us a little late. But ma'am and sir, there I durust hai.
I request my co-anchor and my batchmate, Ms. Monica Sarga, to welcome Honorable Ms. Justice Neena Bansal Krishna by presenting her appointed law. I request Ms. Shilpi Singh, an officer of Delhi Judicial Service, ACJ South, to welcome Honorable Mr. Justice Manoj Jain sir by giving sir appointed law. I request Ms. Tarun Preet for ACJ Southeast, an officer of Delhi Judicial Service, to welcome Honorable Mr. Justice Ravindra Dudeja by giving sir appointed law. I request Ms. Angita Bhatia, an officer of Delhi Judicial Service, to welcome Honorable Mr. Justice Vimal Kumar Yadav sir with a token of our respect. I request Ms. Devanshi Ganmeja, Devanshi Janmeja, an officer of Delhi Judicial Service, to welcome Honorable Ms. Justice Shailendra Verma with a token of our appreciation and respect. We also have in between us the President of Saket Bar Association, Mr. Rajpal Kasana. I request Purushottam Pathak to kindly welcome Mr. Rajpal Kasana with the portrait. We also have among us the Secretary of Saket Bar Association, Mr. Anil Basoya. I request Shri Puran Chandji, an officer of Delhi Higher Judicial Service, to present the portrait plan, Mr. Anil Basoya.
Amongst all of us, while all of us are law graduates, postgraduate judges, lawyers, we fortunately have a doctor also. We have authored on this. Sir's daughter-in-law, who's also here, and like to share her sentiments and respect for Sir with all of us here today. I cordially, warmly invite to the stage Ms. Navjeet Kaur, Sir's daughter-in-law, to say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. It's a privilege to stand here and celebrate a remarkable career of an extraordinary man who has been inspiration to countless people. Congratulations on a truly distinguished career. Your legacy is not only measured by the judgments you have given, but by the respect you have earned and lives you have touched. Beyond the courtroom, we know another side of him. We know him as a devoted husband, a loving father, a caring grandfather, and an exceptional mentor. We are immensely proud of all your achievements, but even more proud of the person you are. As you step into retirement, this is not end of a journey, but the beginning of a new one, with less courtroom schedules, more family gatherings, and plenty of well-deserved relaxation time. May your retirement be filled with good health, laughter, and lots of happiness. Congratulations and happy retirement.
This batch, this magical batch, and now I realize that a batch is much more than a group of people who have been recruited together. We are all so special. You have all made and shared so many special bonds over the years. We are all so proud of all of you as your juniors, and I only hope can become your worthy juniors. I now invite Mr. Vinod Kumar Ji to kindly come to the dais and spill some secrets like he has done for so many of you over the years from the stage at Tisazai. Mr. Gurinder Pal Singh sir cannot be an exception, be it the, what is it sir, the dirty dozen? And so many nicknames that sir has told us and shared with us. Sir, please something.
आप मुझे पहले बताते तो कुछ याद भी करके आता थैंक यू हमारे टेस्ट गुरविंदर मिसेस गुरविंदर सिंह मेरे प्यारे बैचमेट्स माय यंगर ब्रदर एंड सिस्टर बात चलेगी तो दूर तक जाएगी आई विल बी वेरी ब्रीफ क्योंकि इतनी लंबी वेरी लॉन्ग लाइन ऑफ स्पीकर्स तो आप सबको पता है कि हम 92 बैच से हैं और 92 बैच से हैं और 92 बैच जब हमारा शुरू हुआ we all was so immature except GP से we were very immature very but आप कमाल देखिए कि एक क्लास के अंदर जो हमारी ट्रेनिंग होती थी एक हमारे बैच से ही पहले ट्रेनिंग शुरू हुई इससे पहले कभी ट्रेनिंग नहीं हुआ तो हम जो सबसे पीछे बैठते थे तो हम सब शरारती लोगों में जो यहाँ शरारती बैठे कई बैठे हैं एक सीरियस आदमी था वो था जीपी से लेकिन वो हमारे डर्टी डजन में कैसे शामिल हो गया पता ही नहीं और फिर ज्यादा इनकी शरारतें तो मैं बता नहीं सकता लेकिन एक सिचुएशन ऐसी भी आई कि हमारे खिलाफ इंक्लूडिंग जीपी सिंह हाई कोर्ट में कंटेम्प्ट पिटीशन कर और जब कंटेम्प्ट पिटीशन जब डली तो हम ये मान बैठे थे उस वक्त हम कंफर्म भी नहीं हुए थे कि हमारी नौकरी तो गई तो घर पे जब इन्फॉर्म कर दिया भैया बोरे बिस्तर बांध लो so I and Rajkumar Chauhan reached late at home. तो पता लगा कि कई फोन आ रहे हैं मैंने कहा फोन यही आ रहे होंगे कि डिसमिसल हो गई है पता लगा जीपी सिंह जी का फोन है उन्होंने कहा भाई ये उलट छप गया उसमें कांग्रेस में नाम एक्चुअली वी वर कंप्लेनेंट देयर so जीपी सिंह in this way saved our jobs. उसके बाद जीपी सिंह के साथ जो हमारी ट्रेनिंग पूरी हुई तो we were all alcoholic. हम लोग रैश थे बट जीपी वॉज वेरी माइन्यूट तो एक इंसिडेंट मैं आपको बताता हूँ मैं तो सिर की गोलियां रखता था अपने चैम्बर में तो उन दिनों मेरी आदत थी जैसे नौजवान मैजिस्ट्रेट आता है दसाना साहब आपको तो कई बार होता होगा भाई मैजिस्ट्रेट ये क्या कर रहे हैं आपको बता दो जज बनते 10-12 साल लग जाते हैं हमें भी 10-12 साल लगे तो अब मेरी उन दिनों आदत थी वहीं आर्गूमेंट सुने वहीं जजमेंट लिखवा अब साहब एक जजमेंट में आर्गूमेंट सुनने के बाद आई वॉज कन्विंस्ड एक्सीडेंट का केस था, दिस इज ए केस ऑफ एक्सीडेंट। अब मैंने डिक्टेशन दी, फैक्ट्स लिखवाने शुरू किए, जीपी सिंह जी का पियन आया। मैंने सर जज साहब को जरा सिर में दर्द है तो आएंगे आपके पास चाय पिए। आई डेफर्ड दी जजमेंट, फाइल मैंने पीछे चैम्बर में रखवा ली। अब वो मैं ऐसे इतने में जीपी सिंह जी आ गए, चाय आ गई। मैंने कहा भाई मैं तो जजमेंट लिखा रहा था, उठ के आया हूँ आपके सिर दर्द की वजह से। और अगर 15 मिनट आप वेट कर लेते हो जजमेंट लिखा दी। क्या करते? मैंने कहा एक्विटल। कैसे? मैंने कहा देखो वो जो व्हीकल जो मोटरसाइकिलिस्ट है जिसकी डेथ हुई है, वो मोटरसाइकिल रॉन्ग साइड से लेके आ रहा था। ये हाउ डू यू से दिस? कहना भाई तूने फोटो जिसमें तेरे हेलमेट में उल्टी लगवा रखी है, जी करके फ्रॉम माय साइड। तो जब मैंने उसको देखा तो पता लगा वो ट्रक ऑफेंडिंग ट्रक उल्टी साइड से। ये हमारी नजर 2 मिनट में, जिसको मैं इतनी देर तक फाइल करके ये चीज किसी उसमें मैंने 1 साल लेटर ऑन वो सेशन कोर्ट से भी अपहोल्ड हुआ, हाई कोर्ट से भी अपहोल्ड हुआ। एक उसकी किस्मत भी थी एक्यूज्ड की। जीपी सिंह इतने माइन्यूट हैं, एक नजर में फाइल को ऐसे जांच लेते हैं। जीपी सिंह की और बहुत सारी कहानियां शरारतें तो मैं यहाँ बता नहीं सकता। बच्चे भी हैं, इतना ही बताऊंगा। जीपी सिंह is a great judge, great human being, and a greatest friend. In need of time, he is always there. जीपी सिंह जी, मैं आपके इंतजार कर रहा हूँ, आप वहाँ आइए।
Thank you, sir. With these words, some secrets are indeed being spilled. Shaman cannot stop laughing, and probably that's the purpose of a get-together like this. We can all rethink, reimagine, and relive the days of the first few days of our career. Now, the proceedings have officially shifted from pleadings to evidence, and there is no witness more dangerous than a batchmate. Sir's memory has no limitation, and what is it that he does not know about any one of you, I wonder. I'll now invite a representative of the bar also to share his memories and a few words about Sir. Our judicial journey can never be complete without the bar. The bench and bar are equal partners in the administration of justice. Sir has enjoyed the affection and respect of the members of the bar as well as his batchmates and his juniors. May I now request the Secretary of the Saket Bar Association, Mr. Amit Basoya, to grace the dais.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. Honorable District Assessor Judge South, Gurinder Pal Singh sir, Sanjeev Agarwal sir, madam, all the honorable justices present here and all the judicial officers. मैं क्या बताऊं सर के बारे में एज ए लॉयर सर, वो जब हमने देखा, हमने स्टार्ट जब किया था तो सर के कोर्ट में घुसने से हमें डर लगता था, जितना सर के बारे में सुना था, क्योंकि डांट सबसे ज्यादा वहीं पड़ती थी। लेकिन उन डांटों से ही हम वकील बने। सर कोई छोटी चाहे वकालतनामे में भी कोई गलती होगी तो सर को देते थे हमें, तो हमें सिखाया सर ने कि कोर्ट में अगर आपको जाना है तो प्रिपेयर होके जाना है। और आप सबने जितने हमारे सीनियर से मैंने सब आप सबके अपीयर होकर कोई भी छोटी गलतियां करते थे तो सीखते थे। सर की कोर्ट में हमने ये सीखा कि जब भी जाएंगे प्रिपेयर होके जाएंगे, फाइल पूरी अप टू डेट होगी, कोई भी चीज होगी तो वो सारी चीजें तैयार होनी चाहिए, तभी आप डांट से बच सकते हो। हमें डर लगता था, हम काम करते थे अपने कलीग को आगे कर देते थे, यार तो चला जाए सबकी कोर्ट में बैठा तो सर से वहाँ सीखा। लेकिन जब मैंने एज ए सेक्रेटरी यहाँ पर आया और मैं सर से पर्सनली मिला तो बिल्कुल ही उल्टा मैंने सर का बिहेवियर देखा। सर से मिलके इतना कोऑपरेशन, इतनी सपोर्टिव है सर। अगर कोई काम कराना हो और सर के पास आ जाए तो सब हमसे पहले सर को हमारे काम पता होते हैं। बाहर लीडर में बता दूं हमारे सर और काम होते हैं तो सर हमें बताते थे कि ये काम तो मैंने तुम्हारा कर दिया, तुम बताओ दूसरा क्या कराना। तो सर से इतना कोऑपरेशन एज बार की तरफ हमने देखा, चाहे वो जुडिशियल कॉम्प्लेक्स में हो, कोर्ट बिल्डिंग में हो या लॉयर्स ब्लॉक में हो, सर ने हमें कभी किसी काम के लिए मना नहीं करा। सर का कोऑपरेशन बार के लिए हमेशा बहुत सपोर्टिव रहा है और सर आपको हमारी तरफ से बेस्ट विशेष है। मैं बता दूं, मैं इंडिया से बाहर ही था, मुझे कल फोन आया सर का कि फेयरवेल है सर आपका, मेरी आज की फ्लाइट थी तो मैं सीधा एयरपोर्ट से यहाँ पर आया कि आज का आपका फेयरवेल मिस नहीं करना चाहता था, क्योंकि इस दिन पे हम आपको विश करना चाहते हैं सर। इट इज नॉट ए एंड, हम तो आपको हाई कोर्ट में देखना चाहते हैं सर, फिर बुलाएंगे आपको यहाँ पर आपका फेलिसिटेशन करने बार की तरफ से। और जल्दी सर हमें उम्मीद है कि सर वहाँ पर जाएंगे सर, हमारी बेस्ट विशेष आपके साथ है। आपने बहुत अच्छा हमारे जो कॉपरेशन किया बार की तरफ से, आपको बहुत बहुत बधाई। थैंक यू।
धन्यवाद रसोया साहब। इससे पहले कि मैं श्री संजीव जैन जी को आमंत्रित करूं स्टेज पर, अगर कोई भी और माननीय जज साहब कुछ कहना चाहते हैं तो प्लीज कह लें। संजीव जैन सर के कहने के बाद कुछ कहने के लिए श्री राजपाल किसाना जी विल बी आवर नेक्स्ट स्पीकर फ्रॉम द बार, और उसके बाद और भी कोई बैट्समैन अगर कुछ कहना चाहें प्लीज लेट मी नो।
श्री गुरविंदर पाल सिंह जी, डिस्ट्रिक्ट एंड सेशन जज साउथ, श्री संजीव अग्रवाल जी, डिस्ट्रिक्ट एंड सेशन जज साउथ ईस्ट, और हाई कोर्ट से आए हुए सारे बैचमेट्स, दूसरी बारों से डिस्ट्रिक्ट एंड सेशन जज जो हैं उनका भी सबका मैं स्वागत करता हूं, हृदय से नमन करता हूं। सभी को मेरा प्रणाम, नमस्कार, सत श्री अकाल। सर, आपके बारे में जितना भी कहा जाए उतना कम है। हमारे लिफ्टें खराब थी, 4 लिफ्टों का प्रोविजन साहब ने करा दिया। हमारे ब्यूटिफिकेशन का मामला था गेट्स में, 4 गेटों के टेंडर करा दिए। और यही नहीं, जब हम जाते थे मिलने तो अपने आप बताते कि हमने आपका ये काम कर दिया है। एडिशनल चैम्बर बनने के लिए दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट को भी, सुप्रीम कोर्ट को भी और दिल्ली सरकार को भी साहब ने दिखाया सो मोटो, हमने कोई अर्जी नहीं पेश करी। यही नहीं, चलते चलते हमारा क्रैच और वो लेडी बाथरूम और जो सोफे फटे हुए थे सब रिपेयर करा दिए। सर, आप इसी के लिए नहीं, वर्क इज वर्शिप वाला फॉर्मूला भी आप में है। जो विनोद कुमार साहब कह रहे थे, आज 12:30 बजे कोर्ट में बैठे हुए थे, मैं पेश हुआ और मुझसे कहा कि ये टेक्निकल कमी है, ये टेक्निकल कमी है, टेक्निकल कमी है, या तो डेट ले लो नहीं तो मैं रिजेक्ट कर रहा हूँ। सर, ये भी आपके माने जाएगा कि वर्क इज वर्शिप। आप इतने सिंसियर रहे हैं, कभी भी अननेसेसरी एंटोनमेंट किसी को नहीं दिया है। सर, यही नहीं, जो हाई कोर्ट पोर्टफोलियो कमेटी की मीटिंग हुई थी और सिक्योरिटी मीटिंग हुई थी, सारे दिल्ली के डिस्ट्रिक्ट जजों के सामने आपकी ध्वजा लहरा रही थी, आपका पतन था वहां पर। क्योंकि सर, आपने जो कहा है, हमने आपसे अप्रोच भी नहीं करा था। सिक्योरिटी के मामले में जो अब एग्जिस्टिंग सिक्योरिटी है 2010 की, 3 गुना सिक्योरिटी के लिए साहब ने हाई कोर्ट में रिक्वेस्ट करी और फिर वो सुप्रीम कोर्ट में भेजा कि सिक्योरिटी में किसी भी बार का कोई ड्राफ्ट तैयार होकर नहीं आया था। सर, यही नहीं, हम भगवान से कामना करते हैं कि आप जल्दी से शेरशाह सूरी मार जाए। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
If we do not have any volunteers from the hall, may I now take the privilege of inviting my mentor, Shri Sanjeev Jain ji, on the stage to say, as usual, as many words as he wished to. Whatever little most of us have learned about conducting state proceedings is from sir. My mistakes are sirs, my honors, if any, are also sirs.
थैंक यू मोनिका। आदरणीय गोविंदर जी, संजीव अग्रवाल साहब, मैडम, माय बैचमेट्स, प्रेसिडेंट एंड सेक्रेटरी ऑफ शादरा बार एसोसिएशन, साकेत बार एसोसिएशन। गलती करने का हक एंकर्स को ही पड़ू होता है। एंड माय डियर ब्रदर्स एंड सिस्टर्स, सबसे पहले बिग सैल्यूट सर, बहुत शुभकामनाएं, बहुत बधाई। चांद है तो अक्स भी पानी में आएगा, चांद है तो अक्स भी पानी में आएगा, किरदार खुद उभर कर कहानी में आएगा। जब हम किरदार की बात करते हैं और खासकर किसी जज के किरदार की बात करते हैं और उसमें भी 92 के किसी जज के किरदार की बात करते हैं तो बात थोड़ी सी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड हो जाती है। सर के प्रोफेशनल स्पेस के बारे में आप सब जानते हैं, आप सबने बहुत कुछ कहा और बहुत कुछ शायद मेरे बाद जो है स्पीकर्स कहेंगे। मैं ये मानता हूं कि किसी का भी अगर आपको किरदार देखना है, समझना है, जानना है तो उन क्षणों को देखिए, उन लम्हों को देखिए, उन इवेंट्स को देखिए जिसे उस आदमी के सिवाय कोई और नहीं देखता, जो बहुत नितांत, बहुत अकेले में दुनिया से परे कोई आदमी किस तरीके से बिहेव करता है और किस तरीके से एक्ट करता है, उससे पता चलता है कि वो आदमी किस मेटल का है और वो आदमी किस तरीके का है। मेरा सौभाग्य ये है कि वो मेरे बहुत सारे करीबी दोस्तों में गुरविंदर जी जो है वो बहुत करीब रहे शुरू से और बहुत पर्सनल स्पेस में इंटरेक्ट करने का मौका मिला और देखने का मौका मिला। मैंने गुरविंदर जी को देखा है अपने वृद्ध पिता की सालों साल सेवा करते हुए। मैंने गुरविंदर जी को और भाभी जी को और पूरे परिवार को देखा है माता जी की जब वो बेड रिडन थी, एक तरीके से वेजिटेबल स्टेट में थी, सालों साल अपने हाथ पर थूक उठाते, अपने हाथ पे भाभी जी और गुरविंदर जी को उल्टियां उठाते, अपने हाथों पे फूलों की तरह। ये स्पेस प्रोफेशनल लाइफ में शायद नहीं पता चलता। एक श्रवण कुमार जैसा पुत्र होना वो एक किरदार के बारे में बहुत कुछ कह देता है। गुरविंदर जी कैसे पति हैं? मैडम के चेहरे पे इतना बड़ा सारा सा क्वेश्चन मार्क आ गया तो उसके बारे में मैं कुछ नहीं कहूंगा क्योंकि मोनिका चाहे कुछ भी कर ले, बहुत सारे सीक्रेट्स तो मैं नहीं बताऊंगा, कुछ तो सीक्रेट्स
थोड़ा तो
नहीं। मैंने गुरविंदर जी से कल पूछा था कि क्या कहूँ, कितना कहूँ, तो गुरविंदर जी की सख्त हिदायत है कि अभी भी रात के 12 बजे तक जो है मैं यहाँ डिस्ट्रिक्ट सेशन और 30 जून को जो है तेरा टाइम भी खत्म हो रहा है यहाँ पे 8 महीने का इस फ्लैट में रहने का, तो रात को 12 बजे से पहले जो है तेरी एंट्री यहाँ पे बैठ करवा दूंगा। तो सीक्रेट में कोई नहीं बताऊंगा। एक गुरविंदर जी के परिवार के बारे में जानते ही हैं कि गुरविंदर जी जो हैं 6 बहनों के इकलौते भाई हैं। मैंने लाइफ में बहुत सारे मौके सुख गुरविंदर जी की बहनें ही इनके साथ नहीं खड़ी हुई, ये भी अपनी बहनों के साथ हमेशा खड़े रहे, चाहे वो किसी बहन को बीमारी थी, चाहे किसी का हॉस्पिटलाइजेशन था, सुख था या दुख। तो एक अच्छा भाई होना, एक अच्छा पुत्र होना, वो कमाल की बात है। पिता कैसे हैं चरणप्रीत ने और नवजीत ने बताया ही आपको। एक दोस्त होने के नाते जो है मेरे बैचमेट्स जानते हैं, यहाँ विनोद जी, कुहार जी, सब सुधीर जी, मनोज जी, विमल जी, रविंदर जी, अनु जी, कि गुरविंदर एक ऐसा आदमी है कि जो मर्सीलेसली जो है वो अपने पिताजी को भी ना कह सकता, अपने दोस्तों की बात तो क्या है। गुरविंदर मुंह पे किसी को भी किसी भी काम के लिए ना कह सकता, लेकिन अगर गुरविंदर ने किसी चीज के लिए हाँ कह दी है तो समझिए सर कह दी। फिर सूरज इधर से उधर निकल सकता है, गुरविंदर जी का वायदा जो है और गुरविंदर जी की हाँ का मतलब हमेशा हाँ और ना का मतलब ना। अभी सेक्रेटरी साहब कह रहे थे कि गुरविंदर जी की कोर्ट में जाने में जो है बहुत डर लगता है। अच्छा है, गुरविंदर जी की कोर्ट में जाने में जब तक डर लगता रहे और वो डांटते रहे तो ठीक है। गुरविंदर जी के बारे में हमेशा मशहूर है कि गुरविंदर जी मुस्कुराए, आर्ग्यूमेंट सुनते सुनते तो समझो सितारे टकराएंगे। वो गुरविंदर जी के पीएम्स जो है, वो पीएम्स कई बार जो है जजेस के साथ बहुत लंबे टाइम तक रहते हैं, उनकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज को समझने लग जाते हैं। तो गुरविंदर जी नॉर्मली बहुत संजीदा आदमी है और बहुत ध्यान से डूब के सुनते हैं, लेकिन किसी बात पे यहाँ थोड़ी सी भी हल्की सी स्माइल अगर आ गई या आंखें जो है वो आंखों की बॉल्स थोड़ी सी भी इधर से उधर कोर्ट में हुई तो समझिए आपकी शर्मत कब थी। गुरविंदर जी ने अगर कहा कोर्ट में कि कुछ और एनीथिंग एल्स, तो समझो आपका फैसला हो चुका है। तो इसलिए अच्छा है जब तक ये डांटते रहे, और बाकी ये छुट्टियां बहुत थोड़े दिन की हैं सर, तो जो टूर करना है जल्दी से कर लीजिए। भाभी जी की जो ख्वाहिशें रह गई हैं, लिस्ट लंबी लिए बैठी है, वो जल्दी से पूरी कर लीजिए, क्योंकि फिर आपकी एलिवेशन होगी तो ज़्यादा जिम्मेदारी होगी, ज़्यादा मोटी फाइलें होंगी। कहते हैं कि हाई कोर्ट में वो ज़्यादा काम होता है और आपको तो काम करने की आदत ही है, तो खाली रहना मतलब भाभी जी थोड़े दिन की बात है, तो जल्दी से जो है आप हाई कोर्ट जाएं, यही शुभकामनाएं। आप अच्छा काम करते रहें, आप सभी का मार्गदर्शन करते रहें, आप परिवार का मतलब उस परिवार का भी और इस परिवार का भी आप हमेशा स्तंभ बने रहें, आपका स्नेह बना रहे, आपकी दोस्ती बनी रहे। बहुत शुभकामनाएं, बहुत बधाई। थैंक यू।
Thank you, sir. Once again, you have reminded all of us why you are the most coveted and engaging speaker in any event. Thank you so much, sir. We have been joined by our Registrar General, Shri Arun Bharadwaj ji. May I now request Ms. Gitanjali Bhushan, member of the Protocol Committee, to kindly welcome our Registrar General. Sir, whenever we visit the High Court, you always welcome us with a warm smile. It is our privilege today to welcome you to our court complex here. Registrar General ji, Shri Arun. Ladies and gentlemen, every program has two parts: the words we speak and the memories we carry back with us. From words and pictures, we now move towards some of the memories, some of the gifts which we hope that Sir, Ma'am and the whole family will always cherish. Before we begin with the ceremony, I will request the representative of the Delhi Judicial Services Association, Ms. Shefali Barnala Tandon, who is the secretary, and Ms. Purva, who is an executive member, to please come on the stage and present a token of appreciation and gratitude on behalf of the association and on behalf of all of us to Shri Gurvinder Pal Singh sir. This is a beautiful memento by the association on behalf of all of us, on behalf of the association, to Sir. Sir, the association will look forward to your continued guidance even after the superannuation. We also have a small token for ma'am to remember us for. A big thanks to the association on behalf of everyone. Madam, as I mentioned earlier, this evening belongs to Sir, but it would have remained incomplete without your gracious presence. As the Secretary of RWA, I have often heard all the residents and your neighbors speak of your warmth, your hospitality, the hot cup of tea with which you always welcome all of us, and your ever-smiling presence. Perhaps it is your warmth which has made the happiest destination home for Sir at the end of every working day. As I said, the institution cannot completely acknowledge the silent contribution made by you. Yet, Madam, with great affection and immense gratitude, we request you to kindly accept a small token from all of us. May I now request Ms. Prati to kindly present a small gift to Mrs. Inderjeet Kaur. Once again, a lot of gratitude and a big thanks. I will now request Sir's daughter. While everybody else may call him as Your Honor, My Lord, she's the only one who has the prerogative, not only one, but with the brother, to call him only as Papa. Avni, thank you for being with us on this memorable evening and for allowing us to celebrate someone whom you have simply known as your dad and as Papa. May I request Mr. Samar Vishal to present a small token from our judicial family along with the warmest wishes for your future. Mr. Charanpreet, though you have known Sir since your birth, but today you have seen him as a mentor and friend and colleague to so many people gathered in this hall. May I now request Mr. Avinal Sena, Secretary, DLSA, to present a small token of our respect and affection towards dear Charanpreet. I will now invite Mr. Bhanu Pratap to present a token of our gratitude also to Mr. Russell Deep Singh, Gujarat, who has been a part of Sir's journey, his daughter's happiness, and of all of us here in this hall today. Mr. Russell Deep Singh, please accept this token. Madam Navjeet, this family celebration has become more beautiful with you being a part of it. We are delighted that you are with us this evening. May I request my colleague, Ms. Shilpi Singh, to present a small gift to Madam Navjeet Kaur. Please accept this token with all our love and best wishes for your future and that of the family. I now request Mr. Pahul Preet Singh, Sir's grandson, to also come forward, maybe with his mom and dad, to accept a small gift from all of us. I request Mr. Vinod Joshi here to present what we have all arranged, and we really hope he will like from all of us. Thank you so much, Pahul, for being here today. Pahul, I hope you enjoy a small gift from your nanus, friends and colleagues today. perhaps the only day in the last around 34 years when no one is waiting for you to pronounce an order. We are all waiting only for an opportunity to say thank you. Thank you on behalf of every resident of the Saket Court Residential Complex. Thank you on behalf of all your colleagues, your juniors. Thank you, sir. Today, we don't need any reason to record for this feeling. Our gratitude needs no reasoning and no explanation. We have a small token for you as well, sir. This token may never be able to represent your extraordinary contribution to this institution. But I just sincerely hope that it reminds you of something valuable, the affection, the respect with which you will always be remembered by all of us. May I now request Shri Sanjeev Kumar Agarwalji, Principal District and Session Judge, Southeast, or in view of the latest order, successors to Shri Gurvinder Pal Singh Ji to present a memento to the superannuating officer, Shri Gurvinder Pal Singh. हमें आशा ही नहीं पूरा विश्वास है कि सर ही की तरह आप भी हम सबका मार्गदर्शन करते रहेंगे, हम सभी रेसिडेंट्स का और हमारे कॉम्प्लेक्स का हमेशा इसी तरह से एक बड़े भाई की तरह, एक पिता की तरह ध्यान रखें। धन्यवाद सर एंड वेलकम टू द साउथ डिस्ट्रिक्ट। As a family court judge, I now firmly believe that the happiest matters are the ones not with those which end with a judgment, but one where the family remains together. This family, sir's personal family, as well as the judicial family, is all together here. Sir, I can confidently say that this is one matter today in which everyone has happily succeeded. Ladies and gentlemen, we have heard from the family. We have heard from some of sir's friends. Now I would like to invite on stage Shri Sanjeev Kumar Agarwalji, Principal Districts and Session Judge, Southeast or South, please help me here, my seniors, who is the host of the evening and who has guided us all in making this program a memorable success, to please come and address this gathering.
Thank you. All the respected present persons,
मैं श्री गुरविंदर पाल सिंह जी का जो वेलकम करता हूँ कि उन्होंने जो इतने अच्छे तरीके से जो है इस
जुडिशरी को टाइम दिया है।
इसके अलावा मैं उनको जो है उनके भविष्य के लिए शुभकामनाएं देता हूँ। थैंक
यू। Thank you, sir. May I now request everyone to bring their hands together and welcome the superannuating officer, Shri Gurvinder Pal Singh, sir, to say a few words.
A very good evening. My wonderful 1992 batch, friends in need and friend indeed, former and present honorable judges of the High Court, the prospective ones, Principal District and Session Judges, former and present, Principal Judges, Family Court, my dear younger brothers and sisters of the judicial family, members of my own family, members of my extended family. It is a heartfelt gesture of yours to come on this maybe a warmest day
in this challenging weather conditions, sparing your valuable time, and I am overwhelmed by your kind gesture. A heartfelt gratitude to all of you for showering your good wishes and for future ahead. There were two choices with me. One to pen down and speak from the written text. The other one, speak from the heart and avoid the former one. Former one would have been the choice of the brain. Later one was choice of the heart. Today, I have exercised the choice of the heart. It was not my cup of tea to join the judicial service or even do the law course. My father, late Shri Tulsidas, he had a wish to see me on the seat of the judge. That day onward, he inspired me to do the law course, then to appear in the exam. I carried forward, got interest, and then put my best. The rest, my friends know. "33.5 years of the judicial journey, I consider it as my phase of a life and the maximum lengthy phase of the life. From the day I joined, all my batchmates present here and in absentia, I thank all of them to standing along with me in my thick and thin, in my good and bad times. All have encouraged me, all have inspired me as my elder or younger siblings. The batch was led by Meena ji. I am grateful to you. I was successor in your court. I was inspired by your work that led me across to so much way out. I have been successor to so many of you. I have been successor to Sudhir ji, Anup ji, Vimal ji, and I have seen and I have learned from what you have done in the former judgments of the orders. I cannot hesitate but to say I am a fan of Manoj ji and his judgment writing, which I follow till date. I have been also following Ravinder ji's judgment also. Maybe I am not the successor, but from the judgments of Vimal ji and orders, I have got so much inspiration. If there was a test of plagiarism, then I would have been caught on the wrong foot having followed judgment of Sudhir ji and Anup ji also. What I have been inspired by Chauhan Sahab and Vinod ji to never worry in life. Life has so much for you that you need not worry. And my batchmate, the King Charming, is here. I only have the privilege to call him Kamalji. Two of you are here out of the four, two are missing. Pawan is here. Bharat could not come, I was told. And thanks to Dharmesh ji, you have stood by me like a rock in my tenure in Patel House. And another set of thanks to you. It was only because of you that after pestering my son for 2 weeks or more, he came out and told me that I have already made up with his mind to have the spouse of his choice. You told me, call him, uska rishta karana hai mujhe. So, a set of thanks. I cannot forget Khanna ji, Vinay Khanna ji. जितना मर्जी कोई थका हो, tense हो, in a minute one would smile after having a chat with him. My elder brother Kuhar Saab, next door neighbor, always helping and assisting. Nisha ji, always working along with me at least in all working tenures, latest one in Rohini. So much I owe to you. I was also successor to Shalinder ji in Patiala House, room number 32. Those judgments I can't forget, which I had some knowledge, from where I gathered the knowledge. So, in absentia also, all my batchmates have supported me at any moment and every moment, irrespective of the hours. I had a fracture in the right leg at Mount Abu, and I was taken care of the maximum one which could have been done by Manoj ji and Ravinder ji. I cannot forget those days, and I will remember the promise that we will go together again to Mount Abu. And I will not let you forget, sir. I have also got a large amount of support from our worthy 3-star General Arun Bhardwaj ji for last more than 13 months as a tenure of the Principal District Session Judge during my tenure in Rohini and Saket. He has been standing beside me, explaining for me to my lords there. Thank you so much. Now, I'll take a couple of more minutes if you permit. I have support of members of the bar, President, Secretary of the Saket Bar Association, in all endeavors. Whatever we have done in Saket, they have given wholehearted support, and I also thank a lot to them. Our every officer in Saket, be it south or southeast, all have supported us. Saket, as you all know, is ranked amongst the best in the district court complexes. We have striven very hard to keep it going, and every one among us you sitting here and in absentia, I thank
for your full support on my judicial side and on administrative side. Without your help and your support, I would have achieved nothing. And whatever we are able to do, it is with all your support, all your active participation, all in every sphere. For last 2 months, I have got full support from Sanjeev Agarwal ji, Principal District Session Judge Southeast, and now he would be succeeding me. I wish him all the best, and I'll hand over the baton to keep forward and move ahead with all zeal. To my younger brothers and sisters, I have only a couple of words to say. Zeal is good, overzealousness is not. Work is good, workaholic is not. Please listen a minute or two to the litigant who comes to you. He may come depressed, but if you share a minute with him, he may go with a smiling face outside from the court. That is the endeavor I had tried to do for last several years. I am also here because of our Guruji, Justice V.S. Agarwal ji, what he taught us for first 6 months of our career. I cannot forget the saying of Honorable Mr. Justice Jaspal Singh. To err is human. You may err in law, but should not err in facts. Marshal the facts. Marshal the facts. Even if you are in law, superior court will not say anything to you. But if you are on facts, you will not be spared by the superior courts. They will say you don't read the file and you pass an order. Those pearls of wisdom were followed. It was told by Vinod ji that what I used to do, it was because of those pearls of wisdom, sir. That which wisdom, what I get from anywhere, I keep it with me and follow it. That was because of that. Unless we do it, we'll be rendering injustice. So that was my endeavor. I have been always praying to God, not only in the morning, but whenever further in the day it so is there, that we are grateful for what you have given, but please bless us. I'll repeat a couplet, a verse of Dasham Granth, Guru Granth of our 10th Guru, Guru Gobind Singh Ji. De Shiva bar moye hai, शुभ कर्मन थे कभू ना डरो, ना डरो और सो जब जाए लरो, निश्चय कर अपनी जीत करो. Please bless me Almighty, to do all good deeds in the manner you desire, in the way you desire, and I will be extremely grateful to grab the opportunity to do the best of my ability. That will be my prayer all through. Whatever in the future the Almighty provides me the opportunity. I am grateful to Dr. G.S. Gujral, Gurpreet Singh Ji, Harpreet Ji, Vatsaldeep Singh Gujral, to have spared their time to have come over and spent so much time with us. Besides my core family members. So I think we have
taken so much more of your time than what was expected to. So I'll request all of you, please join us for high tea. Please do not go without it. It will be my request to all of you, and that blessings of yours will be complete with that. And how can I forget Dharmesh ji? He has always been with me. I have always been blessed by Dharmesh ji, who reminds me every time where I tend to forget. I cannot forget, nor can I dare. You see, what my father told me, I carried forward. He told me, never say no to your wife. I never said. She did everything. Without her cooperation, I would not have been standing here. She is having so much warmth and she did so much service to my ailing parents. मैं तो ऋण नहीं चुका सकता उसका जो उनकी सर्विस। Her given time to me by taking all responsibilities of the household, children, parents upon her, making me free to do this service, has made me stand here tall in front of you. So all my efforts have her, all efforts behind her. So I am so grateful to you. I call her by her nickname Dolly. So if I say to you at the outside, I'll speak by heart. So I'll say that is my luck, Dolly, that I could marry you. Thank you, sir. May Vaheguruji bless me 7 more human births to have you my better half.
पवन कह रहे हैं पर जाए बोलो तो पूछ ले कांट किया यूनिलेटरल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट।
पवन जी, मैंने अपनी विश करी है, उनकी विश उनके पास है। I have taken it as a family, whether we are from judicial family, from bar family, or core family, or extended family. Word family will always remain. I again tend to forget, but I am still reminded by my own brain, which came in the way of the speaking by heart, that my staff, which is, some of them are here, some are not. Every staff member has been working beyond court hours, either prior to court hours or later to court hours, with full dedication in every branch to keep this court complex going. I am thankful to every staff member without naming any one or each of one of them. Thank you so much. With these words, please join us for a cup of high tea. I will take just 5 more minutes. Sir, as far as I remember, this hall has never seen so many past, present and future highways. Sir, this is a reflection of your hard work. Your batchmates have made you proud. I just hope
by the time my retirement comes, my batchmate Monica improves her and so that she can pronounce the names properly. And we will also ensure that from the next program, some memory boosters are given to us. Another Shukla has been made. Pardon for that. As we are about to draw the curtains upon the program, sir, as we are about to draw curtains upon this program and as we gather to bid sir farewell, we realize that retirement merely concludes an official chapter. It does not diminish the esteem in which sir is held, nor does it lessen the affection that accompanies sir today. It is often said that judges write judgments, but in truth, they also write memories. Memories of fairness, memories of kindness, memories of encouragement, and quite influence that endure far beyond any judicial order. William Shakespeare in Julius Caesar has so aptly wrote, his life was gentle, and the elements so mixed in him that nature might stand up and say to all the world, this was the man. Those immortal words perfectly capture the essence of Sir, a gentleman in conduct, a judge in the truest sense, and above all, a noble human being. Sir, while you retire from judicial office today, you shall never retire from the affection, admiration, gratitude of your colleagues, the bar, and all whose lives you have touched. May the years ahead bless you with robust health, enduring happiness, spiritual fulfillment, and countless moments of joy with your beloved family. On behalf of the entire judicial fraternity, we extend our heartfelt gratitude, deepest respect, and warmest wishes to Sir and to all the guests who have assembled there and made this program successful. Thank you, sir. God bless you, and may Vaheguru always keep you in His gracious care. With this, we conclude the program. I request all to join for tea and refreshment at the same. Thank you.